We live in a world of constant motion. We chase careers, money, status, and screens that buzz and glow. But in all that noise, we still long for one thing above all else: connection. True, meaningful connection. And at the heart of that connection lies partnership, not just romance, but partnership in its purest, most transformative form. A good partner is not simply someone we love. A good partner is someone who helps us become more of who we are meant to be. So what makes a good partner? It begins with presence. A good partner shows up, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. They are there when it's easy and when it's inconvenient. When you're celebrating your wins and when you're unraveling in silence. They don't disappear into the background when life gets complicated. They stand with you. They see you. They notice when you withdraw. They feel when your voice tightens. They care enough to ask, "Are you okay?" And they wait for the real answer. Because presence is not about proximity. It's about attention. And that attention is the foundation for something even deeper: empathy. A good partner is not perfect. They don't always have the answers. But they care enough to try to understand your world. They step into your shoes, even if your path looks nothing like theirs. They listen not to fix, but to feel. They offer their heart, not their ego. Because they know the greatest gift they can offer you is the space to be fully human, flawed, raw, growing. And from that empathy blooms the rarest of qualities: safety. A good partner is your safe place. Your shelter in a stormy world. Not because they shield you from every hurt, but because they don't add to it. They speak truth with kindness. They express anger with respect. They honor boundaries instead of bulldozing them. In their presence, your nervous system can relax. Your heart can exhale. You can stumble, fall, and be held instead of judged. Because safety is the soil in which love can bloom. And love, real love, is not just a feeling. It's a daily choice. A good partner chooses you, again and again, even when life stretches both of you thin. Even when routine dulls the shine of romance. Even when resentment tempts silence. They lean in. They talk. They fight for the relationship, not in it. They don't keep score. They don't weaponize vulnerability. They remember that partnership is a practice. And love is a verb. Now, let's be honest, partnership is not easy. It requires humility. A good partner doesn't pretend to be perfect. They can say, "I was wrong." They can admit when they've hurt you. They don't defend themselves so hard that they lose the chance to understand you. They apologize without conditions. They ask, "How can I do better?" And they mean it. They know that being right is not the goal, being close is. That humility opens the door to one of the most life-changing gifts in any relationship: growth. A good partner doesn't just comfort you, they challenge you. They call you higher, not by criticizing, but by believing in your potential. They hold up a mirror, not to shame you, but to reflect your strength. They inspire you to stretch, to heal, to become. They grow with you, not away from you. Because they know love is not static. It evolves. And part of that evolution is trust. A good partner is trustworthy, not just because they avoid betrayal, but because they live with integrity. They say what they mean. They do what they promise. Their words and actions match. You don't have to wonder where you stand with them. You can rest in the knowing that your heart is not being played like a game. Trust isn't just about loyalty. It's about consistency. And consistency builds the strongest kind of love, the quiet, unwavering kind that doesn't need to shout to be felt. But let me be clear, a good partner is not a savior. Not a mind reader. Not a cure for loneliness. A good partner cannot give you what you refuse to give yourself. You must meet them with your own wholeness. Because the truth is, a good partner does not complete you, they complement you. They walk beside you, not in front of you. They don't fill your voids, they witness your journey as you fill them yourself. That's why the most important part of being with a good partner is being one. So ask yourself, are you present? Do you listen without fixing? Do you speak with care? Do you apologize with sincerity? Do you show up on the hard days, not just the good ones? Do you give the love you want to receive? Because the relationship you're dreaming of is built with the bricks of daily, intentional love. Not grand gestures, not filtered pictures, but small moments, done well, done consistently, done with heart. That's the essence of a good partnership. Not perfection, but effort, commitment, grace. It's holding hands in the dark, laughing after an argument, building a life not out of fantasy, but out of shared values. Shared struggles, shared hope. A good partner won't always understand you, but they'll try. They won't always agree with you, but they'll respect you. They won't always have the right words, but they'll sit in silence just to be near you. They will remind you, again and again, that you are not alone. And in this world, this chaotic, unpredictable, fragile world, what greater gift is there than that? So to all the dreamers looking for love, remember, don't just search for a good partner. Be one. Be the one who listens. Be the one who grows. Be the one who stays when it's hard. Be the one who chooses love every single day. Because love doesn't just happen to us. We build it. We shape it. We water it like a seed. And if we do it well, if we show up, speak truth, and hold grace, we just might become someone else's home. And they, ours. Thank you.